it's Michael Ash again. Welcome to my YouTube channel again. So I've been getting a lot of questions about a lot of different things, about editing, about protocol in the industry, about advances, about usages. Let's take one thing at a time. Let's talk about editing first. I think the most important thing with your edit is that you have to be very, very clear on your voice that you're putting out there as a photographer. You can't be doing landscapes and people and still life and weddings. You have to find a very specific style that threads between all of your work. And that presentation has to be presented in a way that makes it very easy for the viewer, whether it's a photo editor or whether it's an art director or whether it's an art buyer, to understand exactly how they can work with you. So that's the editing part. And if you want more of that, come back to me with some more questions. It sounds easy, but it's very, very important to have a very clear voice as a photographer. Let's talk about advances on advertising jobs. Now, I know a lot of places, some places aren't even giving advances. I think it's imperative that you never, ever become a bank for an ad agency or a client. You cannot do that. You have to be able to ask for at least 75% of all of the expenses. It's very, very important. I always try to get 100%. I would say 100% I get 75%, 100% of the time. Sometimes I get 100%, which is amazing, but you have to get an advance prior to a shoot. Otherwise, you are in big trouble. Remember, we're small businesses. These advertising agencies are clients, and clients are big, big conglomerates, and they have the money, and don't let them tell you that they don't. When it comes to usages, again, if you have any other questions, come back to me with that. When it comes to usages on projects, what I'm finding now is that agencies are not only asking you to do, let's say, 3 ads, but they want the entire take from the shoot. So you're giving them varieties of images that they can use over and over again, and they're not paying for that. So we all have to come up with some sort of a structure. And maybe it's a $10,000 a day rate, and then you charge additional money on top for additional pictures that are used. But please, please try not to give away the entire library. It only hurts us, all of us, photographers and agents, and it benefits the clients because they can continue to use the pictures that we're giving to them any which way they want without any compensation to us. And remember, we live in America here, and that's the most important thing, is that we deserve to get paid. So please make sure that you discuss these things with your agents, and if you don't have an agent and you come up to any of these situations, feel free to email me. So again, I'll have more answers to more questions next week, but it's michaelashpartners.com. I think that's my email. No, that's my web address. And my email address is ash@michaelashpartners.com. And follow me on Twitter and Pinterest and all that other jazz. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.